plenty of effort, Rich, but maybe some of it a little bit misdirected at times.
Yeah, definitely. I thought throughout the game, really, I thought we defended heroically in the second half, and I didn't think we did much wrong in the first half. Really, lacked a bit of line speed, but thought we got caught on 2 plays. Sort of missed a tackle on Hastings, a 1-on-1, and then Harry and Luke sort of got it wrong on that right edge. And I thought we got burnt for 12 points. Well, certainly burnt for 10 points, 12 points on 2 plays. But I point to field position, Pete. I thought we played a lot of the game in our half. I thought a real big difference in the team tonight were the end of sets. We'd probably take a little bit of a lesson from Salford that they just kept chipping away, keep chasing, and for us, a few too many errors in the first half. But I thought we had some puzzling last plays that just never let us attain any sort of field position. Certainly through the first half. Thought we got the message a little bit more in the second half. I thought when we defended the sets on his own line, it was a tremendous effort from our guys. And then we threw the ball away next set, and I think that sort of set the position up for Salford. But as I say, I think we can take a lot of lessons from Salford, the way they play the game, and manfully stuck to what they were doing and just waited for their opportunities and took them. I'll say from our point of view, well, there were parts of us attack again, but I thought we made some real questionable decisions with the ball. But I think they defended pretty well as well.
What do you put those questionable decisions on last play down to, Rich?
Poor decisions from some personnel, really. I think we could have done better on those last plays, and it's a collective, it's a team. But at the same time, I think a couple of individuals have got to grasp a little bit more responsibility on those plays.
I'd say that you certainly responded, just before half time and just after you had the momentum fairly in the second half, and you looked like really troubled Salford at times. Yeah,
we did, but they held up. I thought they held the gloves up pretty well, really. It took a kick play to break them down, and sometimes that's what you got to do. But I say the same for both teams, really. I thought both teams looked particularly tough to break down, but for us, I just thought the battle of the field position, we sort of won by them a little bit, really, and just gave them that few more opportunities.
You mentioned your defence there. When you took over, the big criticism of the side was the goal line defence, but it must be nice to see how much it's changed now, that the resilience you showed towards the end, albeit the dam finally broke, but some of the defence later on in the game was heroic.
Yeah, I think that was there for all to see. The effort and the commitment, and we've said that to them there. I thought when they had that period where kept getting repeat sets on us and some penalties, I thought we were quite heroic at times. But at the same time, disappointed to let 20 points in, and a barge over, and thought we got pinned. I thought we got pinned twice for 2 errors in the first half. But as I say, Salford, I guess, showed us the way on that. That when you're playing good teams, you've got to do it better for longer. And I thought they just they shaded us on that tonight for sure.
Is it frustrating with the Joey Lussick try, sort of his pet play? I'm sure you would have done video on that.
Yeah.
So about 10 times.
Yep. Yeah. So frustrating.
The refereeing decisions seem to be a lot of penalties blown. Pinged a lot in that.
Yeah, I've used the word already tonight. Some stuff in there puzzling, but I'm sort of, I will throw that back onto our players more and said we probably made more poor decisions tonight ourselves, and that most firmly rests with us. And so 10 out of 10 for effort, and probably not as many for smartness, and just probably his inability to build the games to build the game at important moments in the contest.
Good to see Steve.
Well, we sort of tipped us out a little bit to Jonesy and to Wardy. I thought they put a couple of players to shame really in our team tonight. Wardy's not played for 9 months, and Jonesy's touching 45 and not played for 4 or 5 months himself. And I thought, it really shows you a lot about the mentality of those two guys. They're two guys that have been at the Rhinos through some through some strong periods. And, you know, I think that for us moving forward, we've got to, you know, capture that type of mentality and try and permeate it through the rest of the squad, really. Because I thought they put a couple of guys to shame, really, with their effort after such long layoffs. But marvellous signs for us to get Wardy back and you know, get him going so good so early. And Jonesy, you know Jonesy with a couple of games to go, he's gonna put everything on the line for you like he always does.